into creating and molding design 3D flower nail art, this is going to be a perfect tutorial for you. Hello everyone, this is Nancy. Welcome back to Glitz live video and happy Wednesday. I'm so excited. So what we are going to do is 3 more cute design flowers using the Glitz 40 gels, and the background I'm going to use this is iHold Builder Gel. So this is perfect. All right, so let's get started. So we're gonna have, hello Jasmine, how are you? Happy Wednesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. All right, let me zoom in. All right, so let's get started with the 3 colors. Yesterday we did 3 colors on the background, which is the number 13 pink glitz, and number 14 lilac glam, and then number 15 it is the blush spark. And then today we are going to do 3 more colors, which is the nude glows, and we're going to do bare twinkles, and then peony status. And also the colors that we did it yesterday for the flowers, we did first colors on the top of the pink glitz background, it is cheeky. And then the second colors we did is high noons on the top of the lilac glam. And then the solids colors for is to create 3D flowers using 40 gel. It is the solids on the top of the blush spark. So get started with the following next 3 one. I'm excited. So let's build the structures and the shape of the nails using the first colors, which is nude glow. So I'm going to pick its smaller beads, and this is, I'm going to move the 40 gels right on the side for just a second. And then this is the nude glows. Zoom in just a little bit. Maybe YouTube might be a little bit zoom in, also Instagram as well. Yeah. All right, so thin layer that you would exactly do your gel polish application. This is the sleep layer, and it helps to set level and then help you build the structure of the nails. It's really nice and easy. It's really like saving so much of an effort and a time for you. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it closer to the cuticle line, and then just swing it back and forward and left to the right. And if you see that, I don't even have to go all the way down to the sides wall, and let the gravity do the majority of the work for us. Okay. Hey, TikTok fam, Instagram fam, Facebook fam. Stephanie, good morning. Happy Wednesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. Can you all see it's clear on YouTube? Let me fix the TikTok for 1 second. There you go. Yeah, perfect. All right, so if you pay attention, I was trying to adjusting the camera, and then in the meantime, the Builder Gel is so amazing. It's self-leveling for me, so it's pretty much just doing the majority of work for me. So now what I'm going to do, I'm just using the tinted brush and adjusting and details it and guide the portions of any of Builder Gels that I need to guide it. You're filling in and self-leveling it and make it perfect application. I don't have to pat, I don't have to pull like I would do acrylics application. That's it. You see that, how nice? And let me turn it on the side. You see how beautiful is self-leveling. I'm going to go ahead and turn it upside down for about 5 seconds. Like if you're doing your clients now, you would ask the clients to turn the hand upside down and let the gravity pull all of the excess gels into your center of the nails. So go ahead and key it for 60 seconds.
Good.
There you go. And here's a nude glows, and then we're gonna move on to the next one. This is so gorgeous in person, and it's so sparkling. It's perfect for the background. You can do it for throughout the year. It doesn't have to be any of the seasons at all. And especially it's no odor. It's like really minimum of filing and shipping. All right, so pick these smaller beads like you would apply yours gel polish. It's really thin. You don't need it to get in really thick layer. Just is the sleep layer, travel layer. Pick a bigger bead. And you can place it, you can pick bigger or smaller. It's based on your client's nails, the length and the shape. I think it might be TikTok, maybe, or just a little bit. Can you have on the left? So I'm using a circular motion to release the majority of the Builder gels off of my bristles, but then it's still connecting to my bristle at the same time. So it helped me to build the structure, and I just guide it and then let the salt leveling and gravity do the work. The Builder gels is really cool with salt leveling, and also with the gravity, it'll do majority of the work for us. Okay. So I'm gonna turn it upside down. I love this color. It's so cool. It's just like pearly. Good morning, Stephanie. Happy Wednesday, and welcome to Glitz live video. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and here for 60 seconds. Here is the nude glows. I love this color. This one, we did it the other day together. We did the ombre set. If you want to see that from A to Z, from start to finish, how I did this one, this look, I have that, and I save it on our video so you can check them out. And the color I'm using, this is the nude glows, and also the mocha melt. So mocha melt is the background, and nude glows is the ombre part. So I did have the videos for that, so you can check them out. And moving to the last color today, we're gonna do 3 colors today, and 3 different is flowers. 3 different colors of the flowers. So go ahead and same. We are going to pick the smaller amounts of the Builder gels, like you would apply your gel polish and apply and tie the nails. And pick the bigger beads. Again, you can add more or remove if the nails longer or shorter, or the shape is like square, almonds, medium. So I'm gonna go ahead and place it closer to the cuticles. And then swing it to the left, to the right. So that's why it will build the tie the nails, and you don't give it just a second, and it's gonna set level beautiful for you. Hello, Robin. How are you? Thank you so much for tuning in. Happy Tuesday. On Instagram, is that focus? Is good. All right, I'm gonna turn it upside down for about 5 seconds, and then double check it. I'm using the line brush. To perfect it. All right, so go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. Hope everyone having a fabulous Wednesday. All right, so we have 3 colors that we are doing, and it looks so gorgeous. Where's that ad? So this is Nude Glows and Bare Twinkles, and the Peony status is curing right now, so it should be done in like a few seconds. Let me put this one, the lid back on, just in case you want to see the color. You'll let me know. And then this is 3 colors. We did it yesterday. And also swatch. And I have is the videos of swatching with all the colors as well. I just dropped something. All right, let's go into the really great, exciting part. So now, if you are loving your 3D flowers and having a hard time, still struggling, still couldn't get the petals and the shape of the flowers properly, this is going to be a perfect part for you. So we're done with the background. You can do any colors in the background, whether you're doing acrylics, also you're doing a builder gels, velvety gels, or gel extensions, or any of gel palettes you're going to do. You can able to do your is 40 just fine. So we're gonna top coat this 3. When you're doing for your clients, of course, you are going to, you know, bulb shape and get ready for your 3D flowers. I'm getting the brushes out and ready. So top coat. For the best adhesions for the background of the top of the 4D gel to stay really well, and you don't have to top coat after you finish, we are going to coat this with is no wipe top coat, and we are going to key it between 30 to 45 seconds is good. We're just doing it like is flash key, so that it will the background, the surface will adheres your 40 gel so nice. You can do that exact the same with your Omega gels, also your 5D gels and your 40 gels. All right, so go ahead and key for 30 seconds. 30 to 45 seconds is good. All right, so since we are waiting for this, I'm gonna show you. It's my
answer your question.
Thank you.
I'm going to be by the proclaimers as invented in June and American women. By the way, you have 2 new notifications.
Comment is cool. Great question. I keep checking to see if you have a starting selling the individual part for the poly hard gels. That is so awesome. The great question. So by this week, you're able to getting your individual part of the iHold Builder Gels. And again, this is gonna be a last week of it's 1 week for pre-launch special exclusive price and then free gift. And there's a great time for you to getting like all 6 of them for huge, great, is amazing, is like value price. So, and then once the pre-launch special is departures, so then we can all able to getting the individual iHold Builder Gels. So it's going to be a great chance for a last chance for anyone to love 6 colors and you want to own all 6 of them with great price and then a lot of free gift. It's going to be a great chance for you to grab them all now before it is going to be is the launching price exclusive, and also you can get the individual part as well. So I love this. This looks so good in person and it looks under the screen. I hope it delivers well to yours under your screen in any platform you are in. But when you see this version, it is just so OMG. So now I have 3 of them. And then I have the plates right here, just so then we are saving some time. So then you don't have to watch me pick at every single bit. But I'm going to show you how you're doing it. And we did it yesterday that I did every single beat and scoop it out. So that way you can see how I did it. And only I need is your 40 gels and then your 3D dual brush. You don't need any solution, no acetone, no alcohol, nothing at all. Hello, Wana. How are you? Happy Wednesday. Thanks so much for tuning in. So I'm getting a spatula. And then you just need to pick like this one. If you are going to create it's like 3 petals like this. I'm gonna get 1, 2, and 3, and then 2 little ones here. So you can simply getting either dot tool or spatula. You see me using your dot tool a lot. You can also do that too. And then you can pick 1 bead, or you can pick bigger beads and roll them all together. Good morning, Dom. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in and welcome to Glitz Live Video. And pick it how much you want. If you want your paddle to be big, you pick a bigger bead. If you want your paddle to be smaller, you get smaller beads. And then you can roll it like this. Or you can pick big rolls and roll it to the long rolls. And you can cut it, portion it out to how much you want. All right, so let's start with the first one. We are using the nude glows, and we probably gonna use the lover. Let's see. Ooh, or maybe blushing. Maybe I should do a blushing. I should do the blushing on this one, and then blushing on this, and then we can use bright red on this on. Blushing on nude glows, bright red on the bare twinkles, and then the lovers on peony status right there. All right, so let's get started. I'm excited with this. So now all you need to do is a blushing going here. Okay. So I did 3 beads. This is a blushing. I love this. If you want a little bit more of the brighter, like pink, it's gonna be a great color for you. So now keep in mind, if you feel like it's too big or too small, you can definitely place or remove some of the 40 gels if you want it to be smaller. If you want the petals to be bigger, you can adding some more or remove some more, up to you. I'm gonna do it like a triangle. It looks like the petals could be really nice and fan out. You can do smaller or bigger simply, if you just in case that you are doing it like this and you're like, oh my God, it's too big, I don't want it, you can just remove it. I can just cut it right, remove it right here. It will not set, it will not dry until you're going to key it. So you have 100% of control, and press it down. And you don't have to do it perfect right now. You can adjusting it when we get all three done. So press it down right in the center. Your 3D Dual brush is doing all the work for us. All right, I'm gonna press it, fan it, spread it to the left, to the right, using the tip of your brush, and draw the shape of your, this one is cute. You can do it smaller. Either one, it looks cute. You can do bigger, smaller. And unlike the acrylics, you have to like getting one done and move to the next one. And then sometimes the second one, the patterns doesn't look good. The first one, or the first one doesn't look good, the second one. And then you're either gonna have to like do so many of them, like so many of them in order for you. And sometimes it still really hits and meets. So I get a couple for right here. I'm gonna pick it out before I'm keying it. And you see that how amazing, it's not set, it's not dry until you are going to cure. So taking your time to perfect it as you need. And then if you're happy, you will go ahead and cure. But I'm gonna add a couple more of the petals. I get one more petals here. I'm gonna place this right there. And on this one, I think I want to make it 2 petals. And also this one, I'll make it just 1 petal. That's it. And do the same thing. You want to press it down. And fan it to the left, to the right. And you don't have to go really aggressive, just press really gently. And here you have it. Can you all viewing really well on that one? Oh? Or just me on my screen that I'm viewing? It's just like, so because it's so gorgeous. And if you want to do a second layer, you can't. I am go ahead and take advantage from that. I will let you some crystal on it. I'll go ahead and using condensed glue gels. For a lot of you are asking what I'm using for the crystal design. This crystal trifecta will definitely going to take your crystal to the next level. So I'm going to take advantage from that. It's not keying. We're going to key all at once. Just a little bit, just a little dot of your condensed glue gels.
Hey, Serene, that rubber press is our dual 3D brush. So you got one silicone head, and then you got another side.
For the acrylics, liquid and powder.
There you go.
So this is the 3D dual brush. I have this for many years. So, and it definitely changed the game of the applied 3D flowers using Glitz 40 gels. Unlike a lot of others, the others silicones had over there, they were doing it so flimsy and so big, then you couldn't even get the right pressures for your flowers. All right, so I'm using this is couple crystal from October subscription box crystal mix, and also today's the 9th or the 8th. Do you have a date here?
Today is the 9th.
So the 9th, so there are 2 more days for you to grab your box before the October box is end the cycle. So then it's will not go back to us until next year October box. But then October boxes the next year is gonna be different. So many of elements, so many of value in this box. So don't miss out to grab your box with such a great, huge value, so many products, and with just only $29.99, you can sub with no obligations and with the confidence. So go ahead and key it. If you're happy with this, we'll go ahead and key it for 60 seconds. If you want to add more crystal, absolutely you can. If you don't want any crystal on, if you want to add another colors of the flowers, you absolutely can. So we're going to move into the next one. The next colors on the background is Bare Twinkles, and we are going to use the bright red. Okay, and the first one we did with the blushing, and with it blushing with Nude Glow. These 2 colors together. And now we're going to move into the Bare Twinkle. So again, I'm going to show you how you pick up. You're just getting your spatulas and then getting how much of the portion of your 40 gels you need. Each petal is probably you need a little bit. So one of the jar is go a long way. So here you can create and just wrote it. Hello, Stephanie. And then we can able to. So I have 6 of them. So we're going to create this cute flower. So we're going to do is 1 big petal and then 4 different petals on the top. So I'm going to go in and this. I'm going to go this angle. You can do the other angle as you prefer. So let's do 2 first. So they're going to be like angle just across from each other. And then we are go ahead and press it down. And spread to the left, to the right. Again, do the same thing. Press it right in the middle, to the left and to the right. And take your time. You don't have to worry about it's going to dry. It will not going to dry, and it's set until you are going to cure. So you can have so much of like a time for your creativities. And if you want the petal to go different direction, different shape that you want, you can do that. You can shape it to be fanned it out or is like smaller. So I'm not keying it yet, and then I still have time to adjusting it back and forth. So press it down and using the tip of your brush and create it like the texture.
April, loving that color.
Good morning, April. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning in. Welcome to Glitz Live. I'm so glad you like this color. This is the bright red. I love this. It's so nice and vibrant. And I'm gonna take my time. If yours like first starting it out and molding this, sculpting this, you will never go wrong with this. Take your time and match if you want. You see that how I can move and shaping. All right, happy with this? I'm gonna fence it and then flatten this one part because we are going to adding a second layer on the top of this. All right, so yesterday I was sharing with you that we are going to cure this, but if you are doing a couple more flowers and you get hang of it and you are comfortable with this, you can definitely do another layer on the top right away, but I'm gonna do it just 10-second cure, just in case. Just 10 seconds to get it set. So first flowers using the blushing and the background of glow, nude glow. This is the two colors we did it together. There you go. All right, 10 seconds it's done. I'm gonna pick 4 beads. One, 2, 3, and 4. Okay. Now we're gonna just mold it, press it down right in the center, and fence it out. Left to the right. Do the same thing with a like opposite one. So just in case that you, because you flash gear already 10 to 30 seconds, just in case that you want to, you know, like adjusting the second layer petals, you can able to adjusting it and you can change it however you want without messing up or is affecting the first layer. Press it down right in the center. And then do the same thing. Okay. Press it down, press it down. And that's it. And you can adjusting however you want, taking time. It will not set, it's not dry until you are going to cure it. You want the petal to be bigger, add some more 40 gels. If you want it to be smaller, you can remove them. All right, so I'm gonna take advantage from that. Let me tap it in here to get it flat. So then when I place the crystals on, it will stay right there. Again, condensed glue gels. If you're still having a hard time and struggling with your crystal designs and they are not going to stay, and you have to drop every single nail glue drop to just place some crystal, and by the time you're done with all of your application, your crystals, it is looks like it's lumpy and it's a mess. It doesn't look flawless for you. Your crystal trifecta will be your last crystal adhesions essential you will ever need. All right, so I'm going to take advantage from this and placing the condensed glue gel, really thick density. You can see that how I place and pick it on the dot too. I just need a little bit right in a dot. That's all. And don't forget your no wipe top coat. Hello, Teresa. Happy Wednesday. Thank you so much for tuning to Glitz Live video and welcome to Glitz Live. I'm gonna pick, let's see, we want to do all purple. Maybe we should do some other color. This one looks good. Let me do in the green one. Look at that. The green one is like, I think it's like a green or the deep purple or the blue. It looks so gorgeous. This from my subscription box. I know I'm so spoiled. We're all spoiled with the subscription box. Yes, and like purples, purplish, like bluish. They're really beautiful colors. So I'm gonna go ahead and cure for 60 seconds. Yo. Oh, that's red look pinkish on my screen. That is so cool though, April. And it's like really cool. This is the bright red. And then we have a peony status background. We are going to do some cute 3D flowers on that. Let's moving on to the next one. Here the colors. And we are going to place the lovers, the colors 40 gel, so gorgeous on this one. So we did 2 type of flowers. We did like have a 3 petals. So this is like a really cute and a simple. You can definitely nail it down in like your first time application. And then the second one, I did it 2 layers. So then give you some ideas of a lot of other flowers you can create. You can create like sunflowers with a lot of different designs that we are being sharing with you. So you can do that with the really of cute classics flowers to really dramatics and intricate flowers. So the second one we did is a different, and then we're going to do all precision glues all at once on this one. Okay. And then the next, we're going to pick the colors Lover from Glitz 40 gels. And then if you pick the beads, you can pick smaller beads or you can pick bigger beads and then roll all of them and cut it to the small portion. That's it. So I'm going to do 3 of this one. I can make another flowers all the way here. We can make it on the top a little bit and save the spot for on the other portions. We can place more flowers on it. And you can add all 3, 4 beads at the same time. And 2 and 3. Okay. Ready? So we're not only need to do is your press it down. Only you need is your 3D dual brush. Press it down right in the center. And do the same thing with the rest of them. And look, it doesn't look perfect, which is fine. We're going to perfect them all 3 petals at once. And you're going to fan to the left. And to the right. I'm probably gonna do this is like the petals. You want it to be pointed, more characters in the tip of the petals. You can do it round shape, like what I'm gonna do. I'm probably gonna do this one round shape. Or you might let me know which one should I try. Or you can just do this one different. You see how cool it is? You can shape it however shape you want and create your own masterpiece. Oh, the beads on the stone plate, what color it is? This one? This one is the April. This is the Lover. I love this color. It's just really beautiful pink. Like kind of like a hot pink. But when it's on, it looks so gorgeous. So that's the one I'm using it right now is the Lover. So I'm going to take my time. You see that how I change the shape of the petals? You can do kind of pointed for the tip. You can do it like pretty much I'm playing with this right now. And you don't like the shape, you can change it. I'm giving it different shape right now. Okay. I like it the shape like this, but you can do however you would like. Here you go. And take your time until you find out the shape and the look of your petals that you like. I'm gonna do the two cute little petals right there. If you don't want petals, you can add crystal on. Absolutely, you can. Press it down. And all the process you see that I just really pretty much just feather touch. I didn't have to go really aggressive on that. Cool. Now I will take advantage from that. And you are very welcome, April. I'm so glad you like this. Is so beautiful though. The colors. I'm using condensed glue gels. Again, a crystal trifecta. If you are starting getting into the nails, you know, is industries, and then you start offering a lot of the nail art, especially when it coming to the crystal, you can't not miss out the crystal trifecta because you're definitely a game changer and it will take your crystal design, crystal placement to the whole entire level. It's not only to make it looks good, but it's built so much of a confident for you as your clients. You both will feel so good when you're wearing it. They will not coming off. They will not catching on any things like hair or clothes for weeks to come, like for 4 weeks plus. So I got the condensed glue gels. Want to make sure that we are going to floating the top coat right on the top. And then we're adding some crystals. I think I'm getting pink on here, but then doesn't look good. So I'm getting like a purple, pink purple and blue purple right there. But you can put any colors you would like. It doesn't have to be just this, okay? And go ahead and key. If you want to add some more, you add some crystal frame and however you would like, you can absolutely do that too. Go ahead and key up for 60 seconds. All right, so that I show you how you can roll the beads up nice and easy. And this is the blushing, and this colors lover, and this is colors is bright red. Put it in here. I was putting in place. If you don't have to, you can pick it up. Like a lot of video you see, I didn't even put it in place. I just pick it up and then put it right on the nails. But if you want to, you can get all the colors in one place, so then you don't have to go back and forth in your pot. So the all is clear after I apply the crystal, and the flowers is also clear. 60 seconds. You don't have to put any top coat on it. And when you finish with this, is tag free, so you don't have to add any of the top coat, because you don't want to, you know, like ruining all the textures and the looks of the flowers. So I'm gonna using Precision Glue Gels, which is in your Crystal Trifecta. I'm gonna show you a lot of questions. We have a lot of DM asking in our DM as well. And then what do you using for the crystal application? So from crystal application and crystal creation, that's only you need is your Crystal Trifecta. So only one of this is your adhesions crystal will do all the work for you. So Crystal Trifecta, and I'm using Precision Glue Gels. I'm gonna do a really quick check. There's dual end, so the other end that I'm holding on the bottle, it will allow me to access into the precision brush. Will have more of the precision glue gels when it comes to the bigger charm chain frame. But on this design, I'm only have a smaller crystal, so I'm using the precisions like needles here to make sure that I will give it and seals it up without flooding my crystals. So I'm gonna do a really quick exam without squeeze anything out yet. And then when you feel this little scratchy, I'm gonna squeeze just that much. See how much it is? Just little go a long way. And you can do it around to make sure. Same thing with this. Check, and I feel scratchy right here. I'm gonna squeeze just a little bit. And do the rest of them. Next one. I really like the video today. If you want, besides we do all swatching, let me know what others is videos that you want to see. If you want to see any of the swatching of different colors, like different collections in the gel palettes, let me know. Or if you want to see some swatching of your is beautiful velvety gels, I can be really, really happy to do that. So go ahead and clear for 60 seconds. Because we did thousands of videos. Thanks to all your love and support. We have done so many of video. You would probably, I lost count of it, how many videos that we're doing it together. 1,000 of videos. It's not like hundreds anymore. It's like 1,000 of video. And thanks to every single one of you who allow Glitz and myself, being a part of your journey. So here's a look of your, it's so gorgeous. You have to see this one in person. Again, a lot of questions, and also this is the answer, the response for a comment. You are able to get this is individual part of the iHold Builder Gel to give it a try out. And the end of this week, when it is the special pre-launch exclusive is departure. So when it is no longer is exclusive pre-launch, so then you can able to getting individual part to give it a try. And also it's the last call for anyone who love the Builder Gels, and you've been seeing it, me doing so many of the tutorials, and also you've been having your first collection of the Builder Gel. You love it so much. You love the consistency. It's no heat spike, and it creates beautiful, and it's great chance for you to getting your is 6 colors is the series 2 is poly shimmers, is all beautiful collection, 6 colors with great price and a free gift, free your mystery treasure bag, and also your top coat and the base coat. It's a great gift for all, from all of us to every single one of you, for the love and the support and the trust. So don't miss out on an opportunity to own 6 of them with a lot of free gift. So this is 12 of them, and also so many of you have this collection of 12 colors. You will never go wrong with that. It's solid, beautiful hazelnut, and this is the the newest color, 6 colors. So we did 3 colors today. We did the Nude Glows, Bare Twinkle, and Peony Status. And on the top of that, we're doing 40 gels. But if you want to watch this 3 that I did swatches yesterday, and also I have so many videos that I've been swatching the colors, and I did ombre with you as well. So I'm so excited for you when all of you are receiving your orders on your pre-launch order. So I'm so excited for you to have your hands on it and start creating beautiful designs. Beautiful, even like a simple set on it. So this one is done. Let me putting this one in here. So this is a Nude Glows and blushing. And then this is the Bare Twinkle and Bright Red. And this is the Lover and Peony Status. I might adjusting it. Let me move just a little bit.
Then you got a complete set.
Ah, I have 6 of them. I love it. All right. So this one, oh, they might have to overlap though. Here you go.
Okay, step.
So this one, it will be, I'll have to get the label in a little bit. So this one is the blushing, and this one Bright Red, and this one is Lover. You can see that how different petals and how different the shape. I mean, the portion that the 3D would determine your is petals. If you want smaller petals, getting a smaller your 40 gels portion. If you want your petals to be bigger, you're getting a bigger. So you're getting to create a bigger flowers petals. So it's really is up to you, your call. You want it to get a smaller, even the smaller that you can. I just did it bigger. So then when we're doing live video, you can see it, but you can definitely have 100% of control. So when you place it on, you feel like, oh my God, it's too big. I don't like it. I hated it. You can always getting the portions off and shape and then sculpting it without have to worry about it's going to dry, because it's not going to dry until you place it under the LED lights, UV LED lights to final cure it. But before that, you take your time. You can add so many as you prefer, or remove, or you make yours your bead to be bigger or smaller. There you go. Here's the final looks. Let me put this one in the final looks for us. Here you go. Oh, I'm loving it. So if you're first time trying out your 40 gel, and you're like, oh my gosh, so many colors, I love them all, and I'm overwhelmed, don't. Getting yourself 1 or 2 colors is good. I would suggest like your solids is a good one. You never going wrong with this. Your solids, and then one of the pink, either your blushing, which is nice pink, like this is pink, like a little bit pink, and then or Chicky. Chicky is going to be a good one too, like a soft, like more of a Simon's color. So then you do get the white and pink. It's a good one to get started with and get to, but don't forget to do yourself a favor. 3D dual brush, this is going to be a game changer, because a lot of, when we're doing the classes, so many of the glitz lover and they're taking a classes and they're like, oh my gosh, it doesn't, I've never seen the, or I have something similar but it bigger and so flimsy and it doesn't work. It is not going to help you sculpting this really nice, precisely your petals like your 3D dual brush, because this is that special and we design it. It take a long time for us to really execute and design precisely so that it's gonna help you work smarter, not harder. So this is the one, and then mine will last me years. I don't need to have to change another one at all. And I was getting a couple colors or one colors is good, and then give it a try out and you love it. You can get a lot of more other colors for your collection. But in the meantime, getting one color is cute. The white solid is always a popular colors that the clients will wearing it, but you can add other colors as you prefer, but you don't have to get a whole collection if you are not like ready or you're first starting out. So don't limit yourself from trying, because oh my god, I want all of them, I'll wait for to get all the collections. Just get one and then start making a happen and making it a masterpiece of your own right now. So here's a fun, and then also I have a videos that we did sharing it. You can pre-make your 3D flowers and storage it in your containers, and then you can able to use that later for your clients. And I also have the videos on that, so make sure you check them out. Thank you so much, Dom. It's so cute and simple, right? Super cute and super simple. And I'm so happy that you are tuning in with me. I hope you enjoy the tutorial today. I just want to make it really cute, nice, simple, and then I promise it's like not like you see, oh, it's you make it so easy. No, because you watching me on live, you see that I was doing it from A to Z. So you see that how durable it is. So you can definitely do it, and we can all do it together. Thanks so much for allowing me to be part of your journeys again. And then if you are first time tuning in today, welcome to Glitz Live. You can check out our thousands of other videos that we save it on all different platforms for you, so that you can take your skill to the next level and your business to the next level. If you're feeling like it's not confident, which is, I remember myself, I used to feel really not confident years ago when I first starting out, which is normal, and I look at back now, I should be like what I could done differently. I should be proud of myself. But back then, you didn't have that, and you didn't. And now I see that, a lot of us is so good and so talented and so smart and so confident. The words are changing, everything is changing with technology. So now we know that so much more. I used to be so conscious of what I'm doing, and then people asking me, how long have you been a nail tech? You know what I'm saying? I'm like really heritage. And sometimes I was not going to lie to you, and I lied to people like, oh, I've been doing it for 5 years. I thought that 5 years will make a good mark to be a good nail tech, right? Because everybody look at you like, oh, you beginner nail tech. So, and it looks really down on you if you're saying that you're a beginner nail tech. Oh, you're just beginner, so you don't know this, you don't know that. So I really is like conscious about that. I'm like, oh my gosh. So if I tell them I just start my journey, people will not give me the respect. I didn't know that I did great myself. Like I did great myself with the business and stuff, but then a lot of people are in the local business were seeing you so young and just in starting business, and they was giving really a lot of respects for that. A lot of other like neighbor business. So I didn't know that. I was always working hard and then try my best, learning every day. So I should be proud. Now when I look back, I said, absolutely, I am proud of every single journey. Like even I was starting it now. So now it's funny because then it been a long time, and I afraid of people asking me again, because if I tell you how many years I've been in the business and been doing nails and love still creating a beautiful set of nails to share with all of you, then I'm afraid of to tell you, because then you're like, oh my gosh, she's so old, and then she was there for a long time. So it doesn't matter. So whatever you do, whatever journey and chapter you are in, proud of, you are who you are. If you are even beginner nail tech or of like pro nail tech or being there for many years, is one thing like this. You're always proud of. If you are keep continue education, keep up the good work, keep learning, keep practicing, keep pushing, keep moving forward. You're proud of wherever you are, whether you are just starting it, just get your license, or you just like graduate from you were in school and then, oh my God, I applied my like license. I'm so proud of you, which is awesome because you are moving forward ahead of the one more step ahead of yesterday. So now I look back of all my journey and say I'm proud of every single, like even all the mistake and all the flaws, that made I am who I am. So make sure you are doing what you're doing and keep moving forward. As long as you don't stop, just keep moving forward because is nobody gonna respond for your own success, your own action. So you are the one, you're the journey, you are the director of your movie, you're the author of your book, and then you are the master of whatever you're doing. So keep it up, okay? So keep it up and then don't just always look up and move forward and proud even you beginner or you are pro or you've been long time. And I see a lot of pro nail tech being for 20, 20, 30, 40 years and I start feeling discouraged. Don't go to the trade shows. Learning and fighting is some inspirations in on social medias and don't overwhelm yourself and find some of the subject. Like it doesn't have to be just now. You can be on social media, you can be learning something about cooking, baking, and like gardening, whatever it is. So keep moving forward, whatever you are in life, okay? Thank you so much, Teresa. I'm so proud of you, Teresa. You did great. Keep doing what you're doing. And I love that, Teresa. You're sharing a great information. I just got to watch that. It's great information, great value information for the community. So with the hair loss, regarding to that, the medication stuff. So it's really cool. Great. Keep it up and keep sharing it. The community needs so many people like you ladies. Dom, I'm so proud of you. For many years, I got an opportunity to know you. I'm so proud of you. Keep it up. Thank you so much, Dom. You are so amazing. I don't know how you're doing it. And Dom right here is Simply Now Aiden, one of Glitz talented brand ambassadors. She got like 4 kids and then she's busy and still sharing a lot of different videos and tutorials. I think it's just one of the, I think is could be her, beside the part of business, but then therapeutics as well. So you're not only sharing with people, you're doing it for yourself as well. So it's great. Just like me, come enjoy with all of you is part of my is journeys, is in my task list. So that's why I keep moving forward and got to do what I love to share with you. So to my a big rewarded to see a lot of beautiful work that you taking your time and working on it, practicing and sharing it and send it to us, send it to me. I got to check it. I got to see your process. The progress is so amazing and I'm so proud of you. I don't know if you are not proud of yourself, you should, because I'm proud of you. And April, thank you so much for the love and support for many years and for the amazing works and for amazing works. And you always give me an opportunity for me to share with you, April. Thank you so much. And Stephanie, keep up your beautiful work. I'm proud of you. And don't forget to post and share because here's something. When you share on social media, it can be, I heard that so many with a nail tech out there or beginner nail tech. I said, why don't you post? I said, oh my gosh, when I post, I get so many people come at me and say, oh my God, your cuticle is terrible. Your shape is just horrible. And the color doesn't look good together. I heard so many of that throughout so many of my years. But at the end of the day, they don't contribute into my, successful. And, hey, I respect your opinion, but doesn't mean that I have to take it. So make sure you are do what you're doing. It might be looks so ugly and it doesn't look good to anyone, but that's all you have and that's the best you try. So proud of yourself, embrace it and keep moving forward. People own their own opinion. You don't own their opinion. So you own your own beautiful work and your own is consistency, your own hard work. So proud of it and keep it up. Post it up. I have a lot of, I'm telling you, I'll post a thousand of videos and posts. I probably, some of the posts I have 1 or 2 likes. It doesn't make me feel sad at all, 1 or 2 like, but hey, at least I have 1 or 2 like, better than 0 life, right? If I have 0 like, I still better because I post. So I mean, I make another post, 1 more post add to my collection to help all of us in our community out. It count. So the likes, it doesn't validate of what I am doing and contributing to the community and working and sharing with you. So if you are doing it, post it up and don't afraid of whatever people think of it, because that's your beautiful work. You know you do good. You know you try your best. So nobody got it to able to try to do and change you and to validate you. You do you. So make sure you doing it, because you don't know who is watching, because you don't have a like, you don't have a share, doesn't mean people watching like million. How many? 8 millions. How many people are on Instagram now and TikTok? You see that how many million of people that's watching it? They don't like because they're watching it, but sometimes you just scroll it because so many content you scroll, they just pass it and then they don't even bother, but they see your beautiful work. If you do it long enough, like if you post 10,000 of video, they're like, oh my God, what's she doing? And let me take a look at that and let me see what she's doing. Is so cool. She's always here. It doesn't matter if I click likes or not, you know? So you do you and people do people. So I'm so proud of you. Just remind you that I'm so proud of every single one of you. And thank you from bottom of my heart for allowing me to be part of your journey. And I'm gonna be here. So when you don't see me here, either I'm gonna be out of town for my work, or I'm being like probably sick or whatever it is. But if you see me here all the time, it's like, oh my God, no, Nancy live again. You see what I mean? Like some of you was like text me like, oh my gosh. Or my friends thinking, oh my God, you go live at 1 o'clock. I said, yep. I feel like, okay, I'm gonna feel me feeling good when I go live, just like to do it, just the therapeutics to myself, you know. It's great at sharing a community. All right, so to all of you, thank you so much for the love and support. And you keep doing what you're doing. I'm so proud of you. I know your kids so proud of you as well, your family, your brothers, everyone around you proud of you. So you should do too, all of us. Thank you so much, April. Thank you. And if you have any question, don't hesitate to reach out. And any question is not a silly question. So you don't ask, you don't get a response. If you don't ask, you don't have an answer. I always like remind myself to, when you ask, sometimes it can be is like, oh my God, a ridiculous question, but you don't ask, we don't know. And if you don't ask, we don't have an answer for you, and then you don't have a response or answer. So if you can ask any question, we have the answer. We'll be so happy to assist you. If we don't, we're gonna make sure we'll find out and we're gonna get back to you. Yep. So we will see everyone in the next line. All the 40 gel, as I said, you don't have to go and get all like so many of colors, get overwhelmed yourself, get one part of it. Start with the solids. And that's it. And then if you want to do one, there was like a really cool is the combo, the team listen to you and we listen. You ask, we listen. So then there is a combo like this, really cool. Every single colors you pick, you can get the combo. Either you already have a 3D dual brush, then you don't have to get this. You get one color. But if you want 2 of them together, you can get them 2 together. Any colors you want with your 3D dual brush, because this is a key. This is a key to make your 3D flowers will be stand out than the rest of anybody. So you get one of this, and then you get just one of this, you know, combo. And if you want another one, add another one. But then when you get this, you're getting a really good of a combo price for that as well. One jar of this, you create so many flowers that can't even count, like so many of them for you to create. Carola, thank you so much. Just place an order. I'm so excited for you, and thank you so much for the trust, the love, and the support. And I'm looking forward to see your beautiful work. And please look forward to your shipment. Our team is on the way and ship your order to you. And thanks so much for tuning in with us. And if you have any question from the tutorial or the products, you couldn't locate it or the tutorial, don't hesitate to DM us. Our team will be so happy to assist you, or you can even comment on any of the videos that we is posting, And on any question regarding to the order or the shipping, all the order and shipments will be shipped out within 1 to 3 business days, but it's so fast, except the weekend. But if they're doing weekday, they ship it really fast. And if you have any other question regarding to any question you're thinking, or brand ambassadors, information, you can always contact us via email at info@glitzaccessoriesandsuch.com. And thank you so much again for tuning in with me. I'm looking forward to see you in the next live videos. And let me know what should we do, because we should swatch more of 40 gels and create some more 40 gel or omega gels or 5D gels, or swatching some color of the gel polish collection. Let me know. You always can ask, and we'll be so happy to do that with you. So thanks so much, everyone. And make sure you take good care of yourself. Be safe out there, and take good care of your family, especially for all of Floridians, like Florida's people is facing the strongest hurricanes ever on earth for the past 100 years. So please pray for Florida so they all be safe. It's gonna make a landfall probably in this late night tonight or early morning. So it's gonna be a Cat 5 right now. So everybody's evacuate. So please, all the Floridas down in Tampa, all down in like Orlando's, all that, areas that the hurricane's gonna, hit later today. So please stay safe and take care of yourself and your family and stay safe, okay? Everything else, we can rebuild it, but our life cannot. So please be safe, and I will see everyone in the next live videos, okay? Bye.